Hello, today I'm going to talk about feeding the fizzy horse. So often we're presented with the problem that we have a horse that's underweight, so we need to feed up for maintenance, for body condition, and also to fuel work in the correct way. But there is the problem that the horse has a tendency to excitability, so as a lot of people term it, fizziness. So in this instance, it's very important to source your calories from the least heating sources available. So these sources include definitely fibre. Fibre is important for all horses, but if you have a particularly fizzy horse, then really rely on a good quality hay or haylage. This will make sure that you're getting a level of calories in for condition, but because of the way that fibre is digested, so very slowly in the hind gut, the release of energy is slow as well. So more so a slow release and non-heating, perhaps just adding a little bit more to that sort of staying focusing power as opposed to cereals. So cereals, these should be avoided. So your straight cereals or even your mixes, they have a higher starch content, and the way that cereals are digested, they're digested very quickly, so the energy release is a fast release, so it's that sparkle release. So if your horse is fizzy, adding cereals, mixes, etc. to the diet is certainly not going to help the situation. So the best course of action, cubes have a lesser cereal content, so a lesser starch level, and often therefore will have a lesser heating effect. So something like a pony cube, or if condition is needed, then perhaps a conditioning cube. For those that are very fizzy, then we can take a different step completely, and that will be to base the diet on a balancer, so making sure that all vitamins, minerals, proteins, etc. are received. But then for the calorie side of things, adding in a high oil, a high fat supplement, something like the Bailey's Outshine, that really does provide a concentrated form of calories in a non-heating form. You're also here making sure that you're keeping meal sizes small so they can utilise the nutrients as efficiently as possible. And also just making sure that you keep meal sizes appropriate to workload. If that horse, that fizzy horse, has more energy going in than it needs for work, then it has to get rid of it somehow.